feel anything but you floating in my bloodstream. Time goes fast, but yet so slow. I leave all thoughts, yeah, I let them go. 'Cause I'm here with you, and all I need is you. It's so easy to be us. We lock ourselves up from the world we're lost. It's so easy to be us. We lock
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, or good evening for those who are good. Okay, that's working. Couldn't quite get that drone 100% smooth there. I was clicking and wow, what happened to my light? Oh yeah, it went off. Just give me a second, guys. There we go. Sensor light. Get that camera light on. HJet, I looked at where you were parking, which as far as I was, where it showed up, you were parking somewhere over here. So I chose the one next to it. I'm not sure if I went on there. But yes, I am going to try the HJet. Let's just get this in. Now, Icarus, mate, I'm not in the 350. 350 is actually going to be quite slower. So feel free to jump in something a little faster if you want to. Look at that, changed, whoa, we've got a truck going through you. US Forest Services, you're a long way from home. Feel free to get something faster. This is 1,000 kilometers, so over 1,000 kilometers, about 600 to 700 miles. But I'm going to try this jet for my first time. I think I need a battery on. Is that right? Yep, battery. Volumes so far are good. You are a little low though. I'm a little low. Hello, how low can you go? Let's hide this. How do I hide that? Oh, how do you hide your Wait, did I just turn them off? I did too. Turn them back on. What if I need external power? Start the left engine. Okay, I don't have any volume there. That's why. But not much. Might have been when I was looking, but I've noticed that music is fairly loud. There we go. Let's put that back there. Do I get to see the engine starting? Yes, there we go. Alright, cool. We've got the female pilot. That's fine. We're not gender biased here. Second engine's coming up. You know what? Thank you. Yeah, reset. No, it's not going to do it. This will be the second flight I've done in this. I bought this last night. Now, yeah, I think Icarus is already jumping out. Yeah, I looked at doing the King Air, and I'm just thinking, wow, it's going to be some really long streams trying to get to where we need to go. What am I forgetting? Do I need to start up anything else? Both engines are up and running, very good. Weights probably do need to get... What do we got here? Main doors. You know what? Let's open that main door because that is cool. Alright. Are we loading anybody in? Better? Okay, good. Yeah, I'm thinking I'll take I'll take the H-Jet. Okay, so I've purchased it. G'day, Fozzie. I have purchased a H-Jet. I think I'll take it to New Zealand. So I've already done a whole bunch of flights, and depending on how quickly we take off and land and everything, because I'm thinking we've got 3 or 4 islands, and if I'm in the H-Jet, I could potentially land at each one. I nearly did not get up. I fell back to sleep. Yeah, I've been watching Gammy Wombat doing his. So flight plan is to NFTL-NFTF. So we've got a bunch of...
Good morning, aviators. This is your captain.
Wow, that was loud. Woohoo! It works. It really works. Why do I have low engine oil and low engine pressure? What am I missing? Pressure's at 28. Do I need to power up some more or something? These are not touchscreen either, are they? No. Alright. Ice protection. Not so sure we'll need that problem. Fuel. Oh, that just gives me my fuel. Alright, so we do need to put in some more fuel. I'm not sure how much we're going to use, but I'll take up to 70%. I'm going to dump the passengers. And hopefully they don't jump back in. Okay, cool. We'll take some cargo, that's fine. Throttle out of detent. Where is detent? Oh, this is where you've actually got to move it, don't you? Oh, yeah. That's why it wasn't working. I was like, it's not going up and down. Okay, thank you. I don't think I will need any of those, but thank you very much for help there. Any other help I need? Why is it not running? Let's go status. How do you get this fuel lever pressure low? What am I missing? Cabin power? Move throttle to idle. Yeah, I did, didn't I? Yeah. Well, that doesn't let you clear that. But at least it doesn't go ding 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 all the time. Makes me think I'm forgetting something. How do I get that door shut again? Let's go back. Now that I've kicked out the people, wait. Back. No. Sim options, yes. Main door shut. Do like that. This is actually pretty good aircraft. I up the pressure and it's still flashing. What am I missing? I don't want to have to load in on the active, do I? Anybody know what it is I'm missing? Why it's still flashing engine oil low and pressure? Battery is off. Why is battery off? Lift generator shut down. No, wait, what? Why is that blue? That's probably because it's not there anymore. Cabin power on. Just give me a stick over. Oh, somebody's got the H-Jet at the Pelican. Are you hovering, or is that Icarus? And it comes in red. I don't know. I can't see. Yeah, I don't know what else I'm missing. So, and I didn't do a Control-E startup, so I don't know if there's something else I've missed. I don't know. You know what? We'll get up in the air and we'll see if we kill everything. Whoa, look at that thing. Look at that. My rudder will not stay turned. Turn? No. It just goes back into the middle. I don't want it going back in the middle. Look at it. No wonder I have so much trouble keeping this thing turned and straight. The sim did this after the last update. Look at that. It cannot keep it one way or the other. Has 10 liveries. Woohoo. William, can you clear the warning? No, I cannot. And I can't actually work out why I have a warning. I can't clear it, and I don't know why I have low fuel pressure. Everything seems to be fine. Also, I can't seem to press the screen. My OBS is not working. Why? You know, I don't know. It's loaded in wrong. Do you know what I might do? I might just load back in on active, because I actually can't seem to press my OBS button. None of my soft keys seem to work. Actually, none of them seem to work. You know what? Let's redo this. I'll be right back. Yeah, it could be the fuel pumps. No, it doesn't just Control-E, although I didn't press the keyboard Control-E. Alright, let's get back to this. Yeah, I don't know. Some of the buttons weren't pressing, so even my screen buttons weren't pressing, which is making me wonder what's going on. So what we'll do is we'll just load in on the active. Oh, we got black screens. That's not good. It'll take a second to start up. Alright, there we go. And we've also got our magenta line, and cool. And now my buttons are pressable. Alright, that's good. And can I select an altitude? I like how that turns around. No, not until I get in the air. Alright. So yeah, I am just going to active takeoff. I'm wondering how fast that thing goes. And do the landing gear go up, or are they up for you already? That is weird. Is the Pelican a seaplane? Ooh. Can you land in the water in that thing? Are you taking off from that end, Banjo, or taxi? I can't tell. I'm going to get myself in the air. I think I'm actually taking off from the other end now. Alright, we're rolling. So whatever it was that I was missing, I'm pressing, and look, fuel pumps might have been what it is. I didn't see. Everything seems to be the same as I had it a moment ago. Oh, no, it's not. I don't have, I don't have altitude or anything on that middle screen. Okay, there is something wrong with the sim, and the only thing I've added is the D77. I wonder. Okay, so see my screen here? It is not working. 100% not working. Wow. Okay, that's why my buttons didn't work. Oh, this is not going to go well. And the only thing I put in was the Pelican. Alright, so that whole screen is blank. How am I overspeeding already? I can't tell if autopilot is... Oh no, nothing's working. Holy schmoly. My AP is not working, the sim is broken again. Yeah, no, mine's not working. It was working last night. It's not working now. Seriously? Did you actually update as well? Yeah, you probably would have. They put that Pelican in and it's broken. Microsoft. Seriously, guys? Really? Alright, will it at least hold altitude? And can I increase altitude? No. Yeah, I know I'm doing overspeed. But I have no... Okay, I can use the middle screen there to see that I'm doing 269 knots. Okay, is my autopilot on? Wow, I have to assume it's on. I can't altitude hold or anything. So they buggered it. They totally ruined it. Wow, good on you. So I'm guessing I need to be in the Pelican is the only thing that actually works. William, mate, don't download the Pelican if you can help it. Do you know what? I'm going to stop this. I'm going to go back to the 350. I'm going to see if it works because that is a default plane in the sim. But they've ruined the HJet. I should not have downloaded the Pelican prior. So they've 100% ruined. I flew that last night. It worked like a dream. I thought that is awesome. I will use it. Disappointed. Well, I didn't put the NIUE flag on this. I've stopped with the Cook Islands. Alright, I'm going to give this a try. Where are we? 38. So this is going back to the plane that I planned on using. But yeah, okay. So 100% the you're restarting the sim. All right, do that. Look, maybe okay. I downloaded the Pelican. I might have actually needed to restart. So if this fails, I'll do a full restart of the sim and then we'll get back into it and we'll see if it works. If not, look, 1,000 kilometers of hand flying without being able to use any autopilot or any screens or anything is not right. Alright, let's see if we can actually click. Yes, we can. GPS, wind and direction. Okay, this seems to be working. Okay, can I click back on the screen and now can I get altitude? No, I don't have my numbers. Autopilot doesn't come on. Your dampener doesn't come on. I think you might need to restart. That might just be the case. What's the auto brakes on? Okay, no, I don't want auto brake on. Yeah, screen is broken. Alright, we're doing it. Yeah, did not download the Pelican. It's probably automatic for the Xbox. Although no, it's an option. Wait, yours is broken without the Pelican. I'm going to restart everybody. It looks like they've broken the sim. I wonder if there was a tiny patch that came with it. Alright, we're out of that. I'm going to restart it, everybody. So, bear with me. We're going to see if we can overcome whatever it is that they have put in. Which I think... See, Gaming Wombat was fine, but I don't think he had downloaded the Pelican. This one here. That's the culprit. We saw Icarus in it a moment ago. It's the only thing I've added, and everything else was working fine. No, not auto. Yep, broken. Yeah. Icarus, download Pelican, did not restart, everything here okay. Yes, but have you been back into another plane to see if controls work? I might have to fly the Pelican, if it's the only thing that works at the moment. But we'll give this a go. See how fast this actually loads this time. See, any update here could have come down in like seconds. Game of the year. It's not a game, it's a sim. Although they're making it a game. Try and get it working, eh? Right, so we have installed the Pelican, and we've found that our Garmin's seems to be broken. Yay! You can't tell how fast you're going. None of your instruments are working. Yay! And can't seem to get autopilot or altitude hold or anything. I have to hand load the plane. Well, luckily there's only like 4 airports and that's it. Yes, now in the F-35 and all functions sorted. So the F-35's fine. That's the new updated. I don't think I've updated the F-35. Well, Microsoft Load Simulator. So we downloaded the was it something 77 Pelican and HJet functions and screens, and also the 350 screens. Nothing works. Couldn't tell that you're climbing, couldn't put on autopilot. Wow. But Icarus is having no problem. Well, at least with the ones he did. It had the the Pelican Halo. Where is it? This one here. I noticed they had that for free on the marketplace. So you know what? Let's just go full screen. And I thought, yep, I'll get that. Downloaded it, and installed it, and went into the HJet, and I couldn't press the function screens on the main screen. The other soft keys worked. Then when I took off, it wouldn't tell me altitude, it wouldn't tell me autopilot, it wouldn't tell me any other information. So what I did was I've jumped into the King Air 350 and same deal. Can't use the main G1000 or G3000, whatever it is. Okay, Kanga Zero, good morning, and morning Xenon, mate. So I've restarted the sim to see if the download is what's interfering with the controls. But I want to take the H jet because it's an awesome little jet. And I figured 1,000 kilometers, you know, 650 mile, we'll be right. Do you reckon it conflicts with? Yeah. I have no other reason to think it's anything else because I have not installed anything else since flying last night on OzFlight Simmer's stream with the H-Jet, of which I installed and flew. The only other thing I've done is turn off the sim, turn it back on. So yeah, I'm guessing the H-Jet is what's having the trouble. Look, failing that, we'll take the Pelican, because if it's the only thing that's working at the moment, thanks Microsoft, then we'll give it a go. According to Ecris, it's got like a 10 or 11 liveries. Is there an update to the G1000? Not in the update sims. The only thing I have is an update for sea vessels. So, yeah. Oh, it's loading slowly. This last 5% of the loading seems to be taking the longest. Now that blue line's got all the way, we're just stuck there. So I don't know, maybe it's the Pelican. I don't know what else it could be. I do not know what else it could be, because it's the only thing I've added. Maybe I should have gone, oh, I'll add that later. Now it's just music and loading. There we go, we've loaded in. Alright, cool. Now I am going to go back and try the H-Jet again, because I think I like that. Alright, so I like the dark blue stripe one. $1,040 kilometers, still going to take 2 hours and 24, but if I want to stop and go and everything, it'll take us a little longer. But so the King Air 350 would have actually taken a little longer. Alright, we'll give this a go. So let's see if the G1000 even works. The problem is I can't hold altitude hold. I would have to hand stick fly it the whole way. No autopilot, no anything. Alright, that loads nice and quickly. Screen start up, please. So, Sean, mate, you're loading in now. Okay, Schwartz is in the Halo thing as well. Look, it might be a whole bunch of us just doing that if that's the only thing that actually works. Okay, can I click? No, but I've got the numbers there now. No, it's not going up again. This screen works, but this one seems to be dead. Okay, that's going up. I can't even turn on your dampener. Okay, so my main screen seems to be dead. None of the numbers move. It's all... Yeah, look, even when I turn sideways, that degrees should actually say that I'm moving. Oh, Schwartz, mate. That was into the ground, wasn't it? Yeah, no speed, no nothing. Wow.
Make way for Willie!
Hey Stu, mate.
Make way for Willie, you floating gasbug!
Okay, so we've got a broken G1000, which means I cannot tell if autopilot is even on. I can't set altitude to a certain altitude. I can't tell if your damper is even on or off. Nav, will nav work? Now we've held altitude. Okay, I've got my nav on, but I cannot climb. Why?
Overspeed.
Yeah, I know it's overspeed. Slow down.
Overspeed.
I can't climb. Now, nav is working. You know what? I might just have to do with whatever we can do. If I can point it in the right direction, climb, and use the center screen there that has my speed and altitude, I might actually be able to do this flight, but it looks like they've broken it. Broken the perfectly good jet, so we need to climb. Oh, there's a Halo jet. So it looks like the Halo jet has broken the G1000s. Wait, I thought the H-jet had a G3000. No, wait, is it a 1000 or 3? It probably is a 3, but the screen there is not touchscreen, is it? This one here? No, see, I can't touch that. I thought it was a G1000, just this part, but the whole thing probably is a G3000. Either way, both are broken. Can't press any of the soft keys. Can we press soft keys? Oh, I could just start this. I'm going to have to use this center screen up here, which what I might do is take that, pop it off the side there so that I can keep an eye on that and actually know how fast I'm going. Alright, let's get that over the side there. So freezing in the air there? What's going on? Alright, we need to climb. Wow. So, yeah, not cool. Yeah, Icarus, mate, good to see you back. That's right. Alright, we're climbing through 5,000. This is going to be a bit difficult. I rely on my instruments a lot more. For me, can't select the magenta line, it stays on VOR. I have buttons selected. Look, it doesn't tell me that I'm even on that. When I started on active, magenta was already on. Now, if I put autopilot on, it should actually get... I can probably hold altitude here, can't I? Yeah, there we go, 6,600. I've got... Okay, so I've got my magenta... Oh, man. Did you notice my VFR map keeps freezing? Thanks, Brett. Yeah, that's right, mate. Always good to have you back. So I can get on the magenta line, but nothing in that center screen works since downloading the Pelican. Alright, well, what we might do is we might actually get Flylight Studios. There we go. You can tell me what my altitude and speed and everything else is as well. So that's this one here. So then we know where our altitude, our heading, our ground speed, our air speed, our feet per minute. What I'll do is I will put in today's flight plan so you guys can see it up on the top of the screen. So we're taking off from NIUE, NIUE, International Airport. We're flying to one of the Fijian islands to Ono-i-Lau. I'm not even sure I'm pronouncing that right. OL. Okay, and let's pop that up the top of the screen. There we go. Oh wow, I'd say that your dampener is actually off. Oh no, we're overspeeding, that's fine. Let's climb. So if you download the Pelican at the moment, as far as I can tell, it kills your instruments with glass screens. At least that's what I've noticed. So I'm going to try and climb to about 15 maybe. Sobo, well done you idiots. Yeah. Hi Rudin. Rudin mate! I'll hang and see if they get the mood to fly. Don't download the Pelican unless you don't have glass screen cockpit, because at the moment it looks like cockpit, it doesn't show whether I've got autopilot on, it doesn't show my altitude, anything on that glass screen. Same with default plane, the 350. Stu mate, gotta go. Did I miss that? Oh no, hiya Stu. Oh, they said see you Stu. Hiya. Xenon, sorry mate, I missed your comment there. Hi, I'm asking again, is it just a Honda? This is the Honda Jet. It's not just the Honda Jet that's broken, because the King Air 350 also has a touchscreen. I could touch the screen, but none of the speed or the altitude or anything else actually changed. It was as if it was dead completely. The only thing you can see that the horizon does work, but you can see that my magenta line thing's not working. So nothing on that screen is working properly. And also notice I'm not quite hitting the pathway. So the only thing I've done different since last night when this was working was to download the new update Pelican. I took the VR rig to the lodge because a kid that's taking flying lessons asked if he could use a practice stick and rudder. Yeah, I saw you write that in last night's comments. That's awesome. How did he go in it? Of course, I brought it down there for him. Yeah, and to show it off for everybody else. L39M Albatross is broken too. There you go. So the King Air's broken, the Honda Jet's broken, and I know it was working last night, so less than 12 hours ago this was working fine. The Pelican's the only thing we've actually shoved in. He flew it for about 3 hours. He's not good at it. Okay, but it would probably take some getting used to, I'm guessing. He says he's going to Solo Tuesday. Right. It would be probably completely different sensory thing in VR, I would imagine. You don't think he's ready? Okay. It would be the cost probably that if he's not ready and he has to do it again, that would be pretty embarrassing. See, I can't even tell how far I am to the next. Oh, you know what? I might use my flight plan for that. So I'm just going to pop in somewhere around about 20,000 at the moment we're climbing to. Not going to fly. All right, mate. I'm persevering. If they've killed all of the instruments and or autopilot things coming on, so I can't even see if my autopilot is on because none of the buttons light up. So I think they've certainly mucked up a bunch of things. I can tell that my ground speed is now 351 knots, only because I'm using the Fly Live stuff. He was saying that, but he was making basic mistakes. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm on a 5% climb. There's Icarus. Where does Schwartz go? No, can't find him. Kangar01 is in the HA Ford, no, he's in the C25. Alright, I'm going to hold around about, let's see if we can get this as soon as we hit 20. Alright, we're going to get back on the flight plan. Can we hold the altitude though? Yes, we can. Okay. He's in a 172 crossing the numbers at 85. Get me Wombat! Long time no see, mate. Hey, you Ret and all. Hey, did you download the Pelican? And if so, have you tried any of your planes now since then? Because the screens apparently seem to be dead. So, I am over speed. Let's back that off. Now that I'm on level. So, my middle screen, since I downloaded the Pelican this morning, no longer works. So, as you can see, none of this has changed. I'm relying at the moment on this one up here. Yes, I'm overspeeding. This is not working either. Okay. Yay. So it doesn't know where I am in the sim. But my navigation is working. So I am following only because, look, the AP doesn't show up, it's being lit up. I guess I have your dampener on. My vertical speed doesn't show up because I can't tell what I'm doing. So yeah, but I had the Pelican before my stream and all my screens worked fine in the Velocity XL. So the Velocity XL works fine. Okay. What's the Pelican? Pelican is the new Halo Pelican dropship that they've installed today. You've had this on before. Every time I put the Xbox back on, it's not a new control. There's the Pelican. There goes. No, he's in the VR vertical F-35. Somebody was in a Pelican. Stu's here in a jet as well. Oh, 142. Yeah, maybe I should have tried that. Rudin says, if you're going to try me, try not to fly through me. I have a heart condition. I'm in VR. Okay, there you go. Rudin, mate, where are you? Alright, so no trolling Rudin, because what he's saying is, please try not to fly through me, because you'll give him a jump scare, and he doesn't want that. Alright, sounds fair enough. So we're flying instrument blind. We've got a failure here of the instruments. This screen is no longer working. Now I did restart the sim, didn't work. And the only thing I've done since actually having this as a working aircraft is today's update of the Pelican Halo 40th anniversary release that they gave us. Do you know what? Let's see if the VFR map works. So I'm relying on this little screen up here because this one's dead. I went into the King Air 350 and it is also dead. Alright, we're flying out of NIUE. What's my distance? Do you know what? It doesn't tell me what. It's 254 nautical miles, but it's not telling me how far or how close I am to these. So, wow. Do you know why the engines on the Honda Jet are mounted on the wings and not the fuselage? Something to do with aerodynamics and also lack of vibration on the fuselage. Also, let's see if we can get back here. It gives you... Alright, let's open the toilet door. It gives you more room here because you have the fuselage shape here where you can actually put more of the cabin inside. So you don't have the vibrations on the actual fuselage and all the parts that have to go in and out of the fuselage. Apparently, Pelican Halo aircraft. Okay, I missed some of your comments there. From the game, yes. From Halo, yeah. I like the look of the aircraft. You have, is that the H-Jet? Yes, yes, I'm in the H-Jet. Your troll safe, mate, says Icarus. Enjoy your flight, good sir. I'm not flying. The VR rig is still in the truck. Right, okay. So they could make the fuselage wider. Yeah, I think the inside is wider. You know what? That actually looks from this angle. Can I move the camera from here? Yeah. Oh, no, don't do that one. That one actually turns the plane. From here, it actually looks like it bends in from the nose, coming back in and then out. I don't know. But yeah, you don't have this and whatever instruments and or electronics and or fuel pump and everything else that sits in there, which I guess is pretty cool. Does look cool. Look at my rudder flicking away. All right, at least I'm on the thing. It's a sound and vibration. Never heard about the stuff mount on the fuselage. Interesting. If you have the engines mounted on the fuselage, the vibration and sound reverberates inside the cabin. So yeah, no, it's definitely sound and vibration. It is not the Pelican. Asobo has changed something and broken the sim. Right. Okay, maybe it was something to do with that release and it just happened to be the same time. But that's the only thing I've done different. Michael says, good morning. Brett plays and all flies this morning. Happy flying this morning from Michael in Canberra, ACT. It seems like that little pylon could have a rudder on the back of it. It could have or should have. What do you mean? I don't think they do, but you know, yes, you could. Well, to be honest, any rudder that would sit on that would be torn off by the GeForce, I would imagine. You'd have to have it further away, you would think, or it'd be burnt. I've got a bunch of views here now. There we go. Let's take this off the screen. So I have been able to at least get my nav working by controls that I've already pre-programmed. Otherwise, the stuff inside's not working. Wow, I never saw the back of it. It's very interesting. Yes, I think you're right regarding they've added something else behind the scenes. Yeah, I think so. I might have to buy one of these, says Vruden. Vruden, mate, I think they are actually quite nice. Now, when it works, and it was working last night, it actually works really well. But the screen is just not. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I took it off screen. No. I'll keep this one off screen though. That's my only working speed and altitude. But okay, so nav is broken. See this? It is not counting down how close I am. The only way I will know is, oh, do you know what? I wonder if this works, or if they've. Okay, if the GTN 750 does not work, then they have destroyed all navigation systems. No, it's working. Flying Frog, mate. Everybody go check out the Flying Frog's channel. He does a lot of updates and he's also done a review on this H-Jet and He's the reason why I keep buying aircraft at the moment, because he keeps showing off this stuff. So if you want to go check out some reviews on a lot of GA stuff, like I do a lot of reviews on the military stuff, but he does it on the GA stuff. Go check him out. Link's in the description there when he just popped up. It's very nice, looking like I may get it. Don't normally get jets, but the unique look, it's tempting. Yes, when it works. So, like, you've got lots of functions in here. Sim actions. I don't want to open any of this stuff, but you can actually open your main doors, front cargo door. You've got a side cargo door. You've got static elements where all the little tubes are on. You got window shades. So, ooh, I can put the window shades on. There you go. Got the blue shades on. Woohoo! That's when the sun's shining, but we don't need that. I don't have the full payload, do I? You guys are supposed to have gotten out. Did you pop back in? Oh, because I loaded back in. Alright, we're taking a full crew. Alright, we're taking some NIUEs to Fiji. We'll kick them out there. NIUE's where we took off from. NIUEians. I don't know what they are. But we're at 20,000 feet. You can't tell here, but we can tell here. This is the only way I know what I'm actually up to, and my VFR map's working as well, so I think I'll leave that one on flight plan. Now this is a GTN 750. I've added this separate, so it's actually on my top information bar. What I can do is actually take... No, wait, hang on. I'll go off. There we go. So I can actually remove that off onto a side screen. You guys can't see it anymore, but there you go. So I get back to comments. Wilbur says, have been flying the WT modded CJ4 lately, but I'll pick up and switch to the HJ. The WT modded. Right, okay. I don't know what that is, but I did see that there was a CJ4 mod. People were trying to improve it. Britain says, I heard about some stuff. I'll wait till it's cheaper because I'm cheap. Yeah, I try to wait, but yeah, I'm a sucker for planes. And ones that I think, yes, I will fly more often, like this one. Well, I did, so yeah. Might just turn that sound down. I got a Stu in front of me. I got Kangar 01 and Icarus behind. I don't think Banjo Frog was having much luck with any aircraft, which is a bit of a shame. Yeah. William says probably. Okay, Rudin, give him a little time to fix it. WT not available on the Xbox, yeah. Cool, Brett says the flying frog. Cool. Yeah, look, what a shame. But I've decided I will still do the flight, and one would expect things should be totally tested before release. One would expect, wouldn't they? Yeah, well, one would. Yeah. Ooh, you know what I'm just thinking? I'm thinking about moving my heater off the power board that it's on, because it keeps tripping the power board. It hasn't done it at the moment because I've had to turn the heater down, but it keeps tripping the power board on that side, which includes the monitor, which then kills that monitor where I'm reading all your comments, and then puts it all on the middle screen, and it's kind of cold. We need Gowan in the Dark Star. He is better than me at it. He's pretty good at it. Although he was saying, was it yesterday? The day before, he's had enough of it. He's over it. He's like, doesn't want to fly it like ever again. just because it goes flat out, I guess. Now I've got a bunch of views set on this. Let's see. I got from way back. That's with the toilet door open. Wait, how do we shut the toilet door? Oh, there. So yeah, literally there is a toilet here. Ooh. We can see outside. Oh, that's trippy. Can we use the water? No. Anything else open? No. Oh! Hit the controls. And I've got some other views here. And behind. And from the side. Looking out the wing. That's pretty cool. So when you put your static elements on, you see these little, what are they? Temperature things, or I don't know, the pitot tubes. They have little tubes that sit over them. Oh, I have an inside one. There we go. Just in case you want to freak out. And then there's my whole controls, and nothing's working. Right. I tell you what, there is no way we would actually fly this with those instruments off. No, not in real life. This would be grounded when it doesn't work. Icarus doing a North Pole to South Pole run in the Dark Star should take only 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours. The problem is you get up so high, and yes, you can see heaps of stuff, but the sim still has to try and load a lot of it in. Yeah. Have you done a view setup? Yes, Xenon, mate. So I've done all these setups, so now all I have to do is go hold down the right control and go through my numpad. So I've set it up so that all I have to do is go left alt and numpad number, and I can choose where I want it to view from. The advantage of this particular aircraft is when it's on the ground, you can open that door and move your camera outside the door. So if I get back in here, when you move, say with the arrows, this is the arrows on the keyboard, and you come back in here, okay, I can't turn that way, but I can turn that way. So when this door is open, I can just move the camera out of it. Oh no, I didn't even need the door open. Well, there you go. This one allows you to go out. And then wherever you choose as your view, such as this one looking at the guys at the back, I can just go Alt and then I choose a number that I want. And when I want to go back to it, I just go Control and that number. Right Control and that number. You have to set it up. There is already a default in the sim of a certain keyboard number combination to do the different views. I just changed it to what I wanted. And the reason I got right control and the numpad is because I can do it in one hand. So one hand's on the flight stick and I can just go, you know, right control and whatever. So if I want right control numpad 5, there we go. And we got underneath. It's pretty cool. Actually, I'm just going to put the screen off for a second. Get back to here and see if I can get another power cable for this heater, because it's cold in Tasmania at the moment. Also, welcome to the 12, 10, 11 viewers, and thank you very much for the 10 likes already. I'm back. Okay, I had a power cable coming out of another point further down in the man cave that I could actually do. Somebody's slacking. Ooh, hey, what? What do you mean somebody's slacking? Oh, 10, 11 likes. Thank you very much. Oh, 11 likes. Yes. Do you know what? Okay, likes, dislikes. Okay, if you don't like a stream, I can understand if the stream was crap or, you know, wasn't very interesting or something like that. Okay, fair enough. But okay, a lot of my streams that have internet troubles, it's like, dude, fix your internet and have a better stream. If you don't like it, you go dislike. But when somebody is set up a stream to do it like in 2 days from now, to get dislikes for something that hasn't been done yet, do you not like the idea? Like, I don't understand. I got 4 dislikes for my stream that I had set up for Sunday morning. I had 4 dislikes on Saturday, 7 likes and 4 dislikes for a stream I hadn't even started. I don't understand. What are you trying to tell me? Your idea sucks? I haven't seen your implementation, but your idea sucks. Wow. This stream is Cryzap. Cryzap. And I click like anyway. Yeah, I don't know. Do you do live streams there, Flying Frog? How the hell does this pelican fly? I don't know. I haven't tried it. I downloaded and literally 98% is what I wrote right at 1 minute to go before stream started. I was just finishing the download. This is a cool looking plane though, you know. "81 nautical miles remaining to the first waypoint." I think I want to land there. No, not at the moment, says Flying Frog to William. Yeah, it would be cool to actually watch a Flying Frog stream. I'm happy to help him. Banjo, hit burner switch for forward flight. There you go. I would be happy to help you set up there, Sean, and give you some hints and clues, especially when it comes to how to stream with crappy internet. This is an interesting looking plane. Look at that little, it bulges out the front there and then almost like it sucks back in and then bulges out in the middle. Wonder what that does for aerodynamics. Obviously they've worked out that it's actually not too bad, which is kind of very similar to like ducks and geese when they fly. You know, the bulge's head sits out the front. It's pretty cool. Settle down, Brett. He doesn't want to do it. This is like the Xbox of planes. You talking about the Pelican or this particular one? I thought the A320 was bad. Are you talking about the Pelican or are you talking about the plane that I'm actually in? Because the plane that I'm in has a whole bunch more functions that you can potentially press, but I can't at the moment because I got a dead screen. But yes, there is a lot of automated functions on this one. But this thing is dead. Oh, you can put traffic on and off. Well, that's cool. Oh, there's an NFTV island out there. Can we see that? I might get outside and have a look. Oh, I'd say it's up over those clouds there somewhere. The H-Jet, okay. You got those giant kindergarten buttons. Well, what kindergarten buttons? These great big things? It is meant to be fairly automated, and you're talking about a plane that only come out in the last few years, so yeah, less work for the pilot, more for the computer to do. 100%. Map sync off. What is map sync off? Okay. Next rad data 1000 nautical miles. Okay. Last night's stream I had a lot more detail on here, but that might have been because we were over land. Weather, I've got radar. Woohoo! Flight plan is, no, it is dead, so something is wrong with that, 100%. Max says, hey, I think Pelican is broken on Xbox. Right. Pelican throttle is on collective and stick thrust movements. Stick thrust. Oh, so you go forward, push the stick forward to go forward? Wait, how do you lift and stuff? Throttle is collective, so that's up and down, and stick thrusts movements. Oh, because it's got thrusters, so you go right and it thrusters throw you right. I don't know. I'll have to give it a try later myself. Where do we have that island out there somewhere? You know what? Let's get from that side. I think Stu's gone over there. Stu, you going to land at that, what was it? Something or other TV? Kangar, zero, mate. Just tipped $10. Did Streamlabs pop that up on the screen? I didn't see that. Thank you very much. I'm not sure how to get that to sit on there. It's like helicopter controls when in transporter mode. Okay. I'll give the Pelican a go later. Thank you very much, Kenga01. Appreciate that. All goes towards buying these U-Butte aircraft and showing them off. What is Kenga flying? He's flying the CJ4. Mate, are the CJ4 screens working? Yes, lift with throttle, then afterburner for forward fly. Alright. Oh, you're not going and looking at the islands over there. Apparently there's some islands over there. Oh, am I off my flight path? No, I just zoomed out. Okay, NFTL is in front of us. We are 48 nautical miles. I am going to land there because of all this water that we have everywhere else. We need at least somewhere to go. Alright, let's see if we can use the vertical speed thing, even though I can't see it. No. Okay, vertical speed thing will not work as well. Wow, so we're going to do it manually. Wow, it's saying that I should be flying at 36,500 over these. Nope. I'm going to autopilot off. We're going to descend. We're going to take off our... no problem, he says. Hang on, let's go back. No, it's just bouncing with full throttle and not taking off. So throttle for up and down, afterburner to go forward, and stick left, right, I'm guessing. How many aircraft do you have these days, Brett? I think I was, last count, 600 and something. But I only have about 250 in a sim, but sometimes out of that 250, some of them are multiples of the same thing, but I probably have close to 600 individual aircraft. That's including all the FSX conversions. Without those or native stuff, I've got probably 300 or... to change the fly mode. Whoa. My internet just stopped for a second. So did the stream. Hang on, let me just hit refresh. Wow, stopped altogether. Chat and everything. Okay, I just had an outage on the internet. I don't know why. You native stuff I've got probably, and the stream stopped. Yeah, I don't know. It gave me a heart attack. So it was 380 ones, right? About that. Hang on, let me go check, because some of the native ones have multiple. Oh, but including the ones I've purchased, so we've got payware and freeware. It was 268 something in the sim, but I've installed the P3 Orion, which is technically not native, and it has 8 or 9 different variants that they all call them different. And things like the F-16, it's got 3 different variants. The F-14's got 3 different variants. They all count as an extra plane. So I would have to say it's got to be close to 300. Let me, while we're also landing here, let me click on my folder. Native aircraft, I have 99 native aircraft freeware. Another 15 of payware and removed. I've got another 39, so there's about 150, plus the ones that are already in the sim. And so in my community folder I have 612 items, but that includes some liveries and scenery. So I've got a lot, but I'd have to actually look at exactly how many are left. I don't put them all in, so I've taken out lots of the ones that I've shown off that I don't think I would actually return to, and other people don't seem to use with it as well. Yeah, different planes. I have to do the full-on search. So 99 native ones that are in, 39 that are not, another 15 payware ones that are not, or need updates or the likes, and then another probably 20 or 30 that are in. I've got to find this airport. I might just zoom in on this. Give me a second. Let's actually hold and turn towards the airport. There we go. Try to find you, but no Brett on the map. Okay, so I'm near NFTL, November Foxtrot Tango Lima. Oh, got the H145 fixed. Thank you. Okay, cool. I bought the H145 for $42 and it killed me. As in, you didn't like flying it, it didn't work well? What do you mean? Oh, hang on, I'm going to climb again. I don't want to climb. I need to descend. I'm a bit frustrated with the 145. It keeps if you fly it and then you exit back out in the sim and you put in a new flight plan, you go back in, it goes, you need to wait to see if we can reload the control systems. If it doesn't load within 5 minutes, contact our help department. And I'm like, wait, what? And then I've found that you actually almost need to you need to exit the sim completely and load back in for it to actually show up. Hey, my Garmin's working. Everybody, it's working. I think we might have been in a black zone. We might have been in like a twilight zone thing, but look, it's actually working. I now have altitude working. Oh my god! Oh, no way! It's working! So maybe it was an Asobo thing on their side. So Banjo Frogmate, try again. There's a new Cessna 152 in the sim from Asobo as well. Right, is that the Aerobat? That's part of the premium? Because I've already got that. Oh, there's the runway. Hang on, we need to slow down. You reckon we could slow down enough? Okay, my screens are working now. I reckon this might be a touch and go. I don't even think I could stop here. But everything's working again. Oh my god. That's awesome! All I had to do is get away from NIUE. Maybe NIUE's a black zone. Twilight zone type thing. No, I don't think so. I think whatever nav stuff Asobo had in the background, I was turned off. Oh, you reckon I can stop here? I'm coming in a bit fast. Hang on, I'm going to shallow this and try and pull it up a bit. Well, there's no reversers on this either. How good are the brakes? Oh, this is where it hovers. Yeah. Oh, I got tailwind. Well, that was a mistake. Oh, we're down. 469 feet per minute landing there. That was not cool. Alright. I'm full brake. Oh! Something just went through me. A Schwartz. I don't think he had the brakes either. Oh, the CRJ. Oh, he's in the drink. Alright, Max has got the... Oh, Schwartz, mate. Off into the water. Alright, my screen is actually working. How? I don't know. Banjo Frogmate, try it again. It might have been actually Asobo systems. I think what we'll do is we will... What will we do? Where are we? We're an hour and 20 in. You know what? Bermuda Triangle. Yeah, I think that's what it is. If the MFDs stop working, you just need to call tech support. I might actually just go down here and drop off some people and then we'll fly. I don't have enough coffee. Maybe I'll just get a Pepsi. That'll give me the sugar. And well, I'm actually out of coffee at home. So, that kind of sucks. Let's get down to the gate area. Oh, I still got my brakes on. Air brake. Oh, I can see that landing gear coming down. Oh, that's awesome. Why can't we see everybody's landing gear come down? Asobo? Microsoft? Hello? Don't you take up the whole parking there, though, Max. Don't take up the whole parking. I need room too. All right, no, he's good.
Don't feel bad for losing. I was wrestling wolves back when you were at your mother's teat.
Thank you, Stu, mate, for dropping by. Put in exclamation mark Stu3. That's the one that you will be back. Oh, look, she's got her things poking to up. I'm not going to. Yeah, she's got a park here. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm going to have a toilet break. We're going to unload some people. So, sim options. Hang on. Sim actions. Let's open up the main door. There we go. And we will unload the passengers. Wait, can we just go load manager? Oh. You just click on it. Sweet. Love it. Alright, now I'm like, no, see, they're still there. Get lost. And 25% fuel. How did we end up getting 25% fuel? Let's get back to 70% fuel. And look, they jump back in. Somebody shut the door. Alright, 70% fuel. Now we go here and we shut that door because we don't want them climbing in. Somebody lock that door. See you, Stu, mate. Oh, hang on. You won't be able to do it. Let me do it because there's probably a timer there. But Stu 3 is definitely the one to do when you're leaving because I'll be back.
You'll be back. You haven't seen the last of Willie.
Stu, mate, have a good night's sleep, mate, and I will catch you around. Out of coffee, how can that happen? We forgot to buy some last night when we went to the shops. It happens. Alright, I'll be back. I'm going to go use the restroom and we'll grab a soda from the machine over at the kiosk. Alright, we're back. Hey, Sean, mate, I would suggest if you're still watching, come and join here at NFTL and see if your systems are working now. Because I believe it is. Kengar01 is looking like he's coming in for final anyway. F35. You know what? I could see your wheel turning there as well. Have they improved seeing other people's landing gear? And it depends whether you got your landing gear down or not. But like I could see. Whoa, there's got police on it. That's cool, Max. Yeah, I could see you when you were turning your wheels and stuff. You used to be able to not see that. All right, I'll get. well, it's not coffee, but probably not good to be drinking soft drink in the morning, but new version F35 1.08. I did download it. I don't remember if I installed it. No. Oh, no, I didn't. F35 for MSFS non-pacifist version 1.08. I downloaded on the 9th and I have not installed it. Oops. I'm doing a Manila to Cebu 747. Wow, that'd be a long flight. Can go, mate. Do you want to do a touch and go? Alright, it's actually working now. It knows where we are. Sweet dog. Sweet doggity dog. Flying frog coming. Okay, cool. So, NFTL to NFTF to NFOL. I do have the flight plan in the description, so feel free to jump on the active as well. We're just waiting for Kangar to do his thing. Okay, United is pushing back. I had park brake on. Somebody needs to move that GB3 out of the way. Oh, Max is dancing on his nose, and I don't think he had the best takeoff there either. Alright, Kangar, mate, I'll wait for you to come do a touch and go if you want to. I've got to go down the other end anyway. I'm on live weather. Wait, I'm joining. Oh, I thought you were doing a Manila to Cebu. Alright. Yeah, come in at NFTL. Oh, Kango is coming in and I'm taxiing down. Alright, I'll keep out of the way. This is not the way to taxi. Actually, you know what? We'll get off the runway, onto the grass, and we'll let the CJ4 come in. Oh, he's bounced! And now he's trying to stop. Do you have reversers on that thing? I don't remember if they do. Oh, you know what? He's down. Very nice. Alright, let's taxi down to the other end here. Do a turnaround and take off into the wind, because you can see that flag just there. It's blowing the other way, so I came in with a tailwind. I watched The Terminal last night. It's good. Yeah, I like that movie. Tom Hanks. I think that's The Terminal, isn't it? Where he's oh, look at you. Where he's stuck in the terminal, not allowed out because he's what do they call it? Person non grata. It's Icarus going sideways. My VFR map is not working. So your VFR is not working. But is that main screen working? Because you can still use stuff inside. Or maybe the Xbox hasn't been updated. Maybe it's only PC that's now come back online. I don't know. I really do not know the reasoning for this working now. Oh, Schwartz is going the other way. Alright. Steve Rings is here. G'day, Steve Rings. Mate. Oh, look at that purple magenta line that's going like sideways. That's cool on my screen down here. It's kind of telling you you need to bank that way to get onto the flight line. Cool. Okay, 2500. Can I raise that? It's working! How far is it? 98 nautical miles. Maybe we'll just go to 15. It's going to be a climb up there and then descend, but I don't mind. Alright, Kangar is, I think he's getting some fuel and he might be running in to grab a drink and a loo break. That's fair enough. Foot brake on. Throttle up, away we go. Takeoff. Config. Am I supposed to click a takeoff config? I don't know if that's what it meant, but I'm all over the place trying to read the screen. And we're up. Whoop. Yep, we're up. Should be able to hit autopilot now. Your dampener is on. We're on a steep climb, and now I can actually use and press my buttons. So this is the first of the Fijian Islands. This is actually part of Fiji, I believe. My Asobo 747 is broken, so I'll have to use Salty. Okay. Wait, Max says Asobo really need to improve the external camera. I hope maybe with Sim Update 10. You don't mean the drone one, you mean where it sits. Wait, where's my other view that goes backwards? Is it this one? No, it's underneath. That is pretty cool. So we're climbing 10,000. Is my information still popping up on top? Yeah, okay, good. Alright, we're up and about. I got the A380 for MSFS and I can't wait for a fly-by-wire A380. I am overspeeding. Yes, I am. I actually kind of just thought right then I'm probably overspeeding and I need to back right off. Because it only went to 2500, that's why. Okay, so vertical speed. I need you to climb. That's why I had it on power still. Let's climb, what's that, 1700 feet, 1600 feet per minute. Alright, now we're going to need power on. Alright, landing and taxiing was off. I should have actually turned those lights on. Can you actually click the screen? No, you cannot. That would be down here somewhere. Sim actions. Load manager. Nope, we've got rid of those people. Back. Aircraft systems. Electrical. Nope. System controls, there we go. Exterior lights. Normal. So when my gear's down, it comes on. Is that what happens? Right. That's good. Automatically on and off. Hey, I don't mind that. I'd like if a PMDG could make a 747-200 or 737-200. They're doing the 737 bunch of different numbers. I don't know about 200. Are we climbing? Yes, we are. Very good. 86 nautical miles. Maybe 15,000 is too high. Maybe we'll just go to 10. Things are working. How about for you, Sean, mate? Has the Xbox got its systems back on? Have you at least got your screens with information and stuff? Wow, we're borderline overspeeding on the climb. If I take that to, say, 2,000, and we'll bring it back just a fraction. There we go. Hey, there we go. That's a cool view. I guess if you don't want to see these Halo ships, you don't download it, or you might be able to uninstall it. But look, it looks cool as long as they don't become a You know, a bit like hot air balloons that do Mach 1. People see those things all the time. I think Max has worked out how to fly it. Show off. Good to see the underneath of it though. And away he goes. Can't wait for the 747-400. I don't like the 747-8 back of the engine. Kango, mate, did we get going a little bit too quickly for you? I know you were going to drop in and get a break there, probably. Is that my outside light up there? Look, it's a fairly decent plane, this. Oh, we've got a few islands too. I got my wing cam at the moment. You stick a GoPro to one of these things. Now I am on live weather. Are we still climbing? I can't remember. Let's put this up here so I can read it. I'm at 10,000. Huh, pressing that, I'll push for standard. Okay, never mind. I've taken off, says Kanga. Okay, cool. Oh, now that I've leveled off, I need to back off. So this jet does get going. You probably only need about 50-something% to sit at, you know, fairly high cruise. So Mach 0.4 at 10,000 feet. Getting coffee now. Okay. Yeah, because I got no coffee to have, and I used my last cappuccino sachet. Actually, I used my wife's last cappuccino sachet. I can't even do that. I use a mixture of one of those takeaway sachets you get at a hotel. We had a spare one of those, and the cappuccino sachet. And I mixed the two to have a better coffee. Maybe have a better plane for this. Sure, we're going to land at NFTF, which is actually only 62 nautical miles away. But look at these Fijian islands. I think I like flying this for these type of legs. Now, I was going to do the same King Air plane the whole way, but I think the King Air would have taken a lot longer to do this, even though we had to restart this sim and stream because of whatever fault Sobo was having. When do you catch the boat over, Loxy? Whoa. I think I missed that. I think Icarus was trolling me and I was off reading comments. Sorry, mate. But I did hear it come past. I mean, technically I was looking backwards. I mean, I saw you coming out of the corner of my eye. Alright, did Twitch stop and start again with that internet that dropped out? Ibot says, what's up, Brett? Oh, mate, Ibot, I missed that on Twitch. I'm sorry. I totally missed that. I think Twitch stopped. No, Twitch is there. Okay, never mind. 3 weeks. Okay. Okay, no, Twitch is working. Alright, very good. Max is in something else now. Oh, it still comes up as D77, but you look like you're in a CJ4 or something. And this is the Honda Jet as well. There we go. Oh, the Phantom 100. Yeah. I was having a fly of that yesterday. Woohoo. Whoop. Looks like he's in a Microsoft livery. Light blue. Very comparable to this aircraft. Oh, you got a white dot floating underneath you. Or was that Icarus's? Oh, it's Icarus's lights. Never mind. Do you have the EMB300? No, I don't have the EMB300. Yeah, no, just never went for it. I don't know how good it was. I don't think it got very good. Oh, Schwartz, mate. You just went below 100 feet. Did you just dive into the water? You did too. No. Oh, he's climbing. I saw you below 1,000 feet. Wait, are you slewing up or are you flying up? Did you overspeed? What is our speed? We need to get back into our cockpit. We're at 247. Mark 0.44. And 40 nautical miles. Let's go and do a touch and go only on this one. A touch and go. I will get down to 3,500. Actually 2,500. Go 2,500 because these airports are about sea level. Alright, take 1,000 foot per minute down. Do you have the F-14? Yes, I have the F-14. So I have the 14, 15, 16, 22. I have the MiG 21, 29, Su-57. What else do I have? I think that's actually it as far as the new payware. I mean, I've got a whole bunch of others that I did have. Actually, Vruden, mate, you're asking how many planes I got. A lot of them are not in anymore. So I don't have the previous FSX ones that I've shown off. I have removed most of those. Mainly because, look, they don't all work, or every time Microsoft or Asobo update something, they make it even worse. So I've just removed them. Yeah, I have done payware stuff. I'm not normally into the payware stuff, but I've got a YouTube channel now where if there is a plane that I really like this one, the H-Jet, I actually liked it. I thought, yeah, this will actually work quite well. I'll stream it. Doesn't mean I make money on it. No, I don't have the Hawk or Goshawk. I have the FSX version of that, but I don't. Oh yeah, well, everybody's got the F-18. But I don't count that. What did you think of the Antonov 225? I liked it. I flew that in the Austrian Alps, low terrain following in and under. It was actually pretty cool. We did streams in flying those big aircraft. Like I've got pictures still on my hard drive of half a dozen Antonov A225, AN225, AN124, and AN32. So there's a whole bunch of us in different Antonov flights. I kind of enjoyed that type of streaming. It was all with mods and stuff, but you had to have other people who had those same mods. So yeah, I don't fly it anymore. Although I could modify. Although there's somebody else has released it now where they've got it so it flies. I like the heavy bird feel of it. I kind of liked it more than flying a 747, to be honest. 22 nautical miles out, and I did some calculations to work out where we're going and where we're going to have to turn at. I might end up having to do a flyover to work out. There's Hurricane. Descending down to 2500 here, Max. Do a touch and go. Look at these islands, they're very nice. Get RS Realistic Pro. RS to be an FS? FS Realistic Pro? You can already get blacking out, although it doesn't really... No, you do, it does black out in jets and stuff. You just turn on your pilot sensitivity and stuff. You can also work out if you're in a jet fighter whether you have a G-suit or not. If you don't have a G-suit and you're in a jet fighter and you have those things turned to realistic, and that's in the sim already, you already black out. Wait, hang on, what happened here? Hang on, what did I miss? I flew it once. Oh, don't know how I got it. Landed it on the first try at 135 knots. 2500. Yes, flight level 2500. Thank you. Oh, look at this. This is nice, and we might just have to do a loop around. Yeah, FS. Whoa, Icarus. Did he even survive that, or did he smack the water? I'm not so sure he actually survived that. I think he smacked the water. How nice is this? And my angelic music playing. These guys don't care that you're descending to. They are playing their own game. Yeah, that's fine. I hope Asoba will add some more options from Realistic add-on. They already talked about the camera shaking for landing, etc. It's beautiful. Yeah. Look, and if you could turn it on and off, that's fine. It does look nice. Look at this harbour and everything. I've never been to this island. So, NFTF, where is that? Does it actually have a name? NFTL-NFTF. Fa'u-Amatu. I can't pronounce it. Fua-Amatu International. We're going to an international. I'm going to fly over it. Then I'm going to do a loop, and then I'm going to land, touch and go it. What we might do is we might go over the end of it, and before my autopilot tries to turn necessarily to the right, I might do a left loop and pass that wind turbine over there on the left, and touch and go and continue on to our next island. Rudin, was this the last leg? Because my VR machine is hooked up now. There is now going NFTF to NFOL. So I've got one more flight of 206 nautical miles. So if you want to spawn in at November Foxtrot Tango Foxtrot, that's the one I'm going over now. And I am going to do a loop around touch and go. Do you know this is actually pretty good island, like detail for just standard sim, and fly to November Foxtrot Oscar Lima. Alright, so I'm going to do a left bank loop touchdown, which means I'm going to have a tailwind. Alright, well, we're not landing. Yes, NFTF to NFOL. 205 nautical miles, that would be the final leg of this particular run. Although, where are we? Yeah, no, it probably will be the final leg. I thought we're going faster, I might be able to shove in another leg because I'm in the H-Jet, but no, we'll do that next week. I'm going to fly to Vanuatu. I've actually planned all of this all the way back home. I am going to go down New Zealand, and I'm going to fly zigzagging down New Zealand. I can't look that far over. Alright. I'll also run that back up to... I might climb out to about 20. There we go. Alright, 0 flaps. Oh, I can feel the drag. Wow. Okay, I left that a little too long. If I had passengers, it'd probably be going bank angle, bank angle. Wow. You can definitely feel the drag as soon as I put that landing gear down. I'm also now getting a 10 knot tailwind. Hurricane's coming in at the correct end. But I just want to do a quick touch and go. Is it a radar tower? Oh, look at that. Crosswind, okay. Radar tower there. Very good. Hurricane's on the grass. Yes. Alright, just a slight touch and go. Woohoo, with no flaps, you can definitely feel it. Oh, somebody's going to have to fix that landing gear. Oh my god. Oh. We're going to need new shocks. Land the bearings and these shocks. I'm not worried about the destination. I'll follow you. Yeah, no, that's cool. I'm going to actually climb up to about 20,000 though. 203 nautical miles. I'm going to do a max climb or whatever this chooses to do on autopilot. Yep, there we go. If you want to spawn in on that runway there and climb. No, it was not a touch. That was an absolute thumping. Anybody see what the number was? Normally my... Oh, hang on. Can you climb at 20? There we go. Climb, my pretties, climb! Holy schmoly, 5,000, 6,000 feet per minute climb. Alright, we'll see how long that lasts for. That looked like a big Jacko landing. It was meant to be a touch and go, not an actual landing. Okay, admittedly, I should have put flaps on and then I could have gently touched it. And anyway, we'll see how we go with the next landing. G'day, Benny Big Bucks as well. Yes. Yes, that was a big Jacko style heavy-handed landing. I think Kangar's going to go down there and touch and go now. Do you know what? You guys all touch and go. I can actually do a loop around the island. I know Rudin hasn't shown up in the sim yet. Let me know if you're in, Rudin. And I might actually do that. Might just do a quick go around the island, check out the beauty of wherever it is that we're at. Look at that big lagoon in the middle too. Tell you what, if that's fresh water, this would be an awesome island. Like filtered water through the sand and whatever else it's got. So I'm just going to do a circle climb here. Max is following. I mean, look at it. Look at that. Look at the reef and everything. Oh, beautiful. Fiji, or parts thereof. Oh no, it's not fresh water. It's it is actually open bay there. Wow. I think Hangar either landed or he's touching and going now. Bigger Jacko landing requires violently wrenching on the yoke left and right a dozen times. Oh, don't pick on the poor guy. Even if it's true. Love you, Big Jacko, mate. We still watch you. There we go. Ruden's in. Yeah, see, I'm flying with flight stick at the moment. My yoke and everything is next to me, my plug-in controls. Have you ever been to Fraser Island? No. My family waited until I went overseas to go to Fraser Island without me. How's that? Wait, it's got a new name? Ah, bugger that. It's Fraser Island as far as I know. I'm over this renaming. To be more essentially culturally sensitive. It's like, okay, well, it's got a name. It's had multiple names, and you can call it whatever you like. We'll call it Fraser Island. You can call it Big Sandy Island if you want. I don't care. I've ridden, mate. Well, you're in, should be able to keep up and climb, no problem. But I'm just coming back over the airport now. He's just into watching the comments and talking, and he forgets to fly. It happens for streamers. Admittedly, I do have a yoke as well, and in some aircraft, they're also pretty difficult to control. Is your transponder on? Is there a way of turning it off? Alright, let's put autopilot back on. Hey, how did you subscribe to my channel? Do I not have subscriber only on? Yeah, I do. Thanks for subscribing. Ta-ta. Is my transponder on the sim or on the plane? Because would I show up for you? Let's go back here. Interior lights, thermostat. No, thank you. I don't know if this one has a button that turns on the transponder or off. We're getting to 20,000. Yep. Okay. Cool. Got 1,041 litres of oxygen. Okay. That's good to show the fuel. It's the whole aircraft. 20 degrees. Oh, overspeed. Bruton says, I'm out. I climbed to about 3,000 and it crapped. Not a crash to desktop. The whole freaking computer shut down. Wow. Okay. That sounds like a different issue. No idea on that one, Bruton, mate. I'm sure you'll work out what the issue was, whether a plug's not plugged in properly and it decided, I don't know, maybe a memory card's not sitting in the motherboard properly because it got bumped when moving. These are all things I would guess. Check, make sure the video card's in properly, but yeah, you don't want your whole system shutting down. Pelican strikes again. I can't blame that one on the Pelican, I think. You'll fix it. You'll work it out. You know, you might just go, oh, something was very loose and it just had a quick outage. Why go to Fraser Island when you can go to King Island? I have been to King Island. Benny Big Bucks, mate. I tell you what. Oh, I don't think I took a picture, but I might have. Let me see if I can find it. I took a mobile phone picture when I was in the plane. I was in the back of the plane. We're flying in to King Island, and there's no door at the pilot seat. You just look straight down and out through the front of the plane, which is freaking awesome. But you see this airport, you know, you're steeply coming in, and there's lots of wind as well. But King Island, oh mate, beautiful. I actually went there for work. So I got a job, and the other people were like, I don't want to go there. You can go and do that. Oh, okay. When did I get there? Would be this one. No, probably not that one. It's probably this one here. Let's have a look. Went to King Island once. It was a beautiful island. Yeah. I actually got a hire car to drive around for different, because I had work to do. But I also went to the cheese factories, and obviously picked up cheese. And when I got back on the plane, cheese, thank you. When I got back on the plane, the pilot's like, somebody's got cheese. I'm like, yeah, I was told not to come back home without any. So I ended up picking up lots. It's really nice. It really is. Oh yeah, there we go. So there's the plane I flew. So let's see if we can get this out of the way. It's a bit dark. So what's that? Would that be a King Air 350? Yeah, it's pretty close to it. There you go. Sitting in, there we go. Sharp Airlines. Sitting in the back seat, looking straight out through the cockpit. That's King Island coming in. It's actually pretty good. Looking out over the wing. I don't think that's... I don't know. Actually, maybe that's not a 350. And then I had a hire car to run around in. What else have I got? Oh, some awesome pictures out on the coast where I had some downtime. King Island Airport. There we go. Jump back in the plane. I do have a few more pictures. Oh yeah, flying back. There we go. Oh, it's all whited out there, but we could actually see down towards the runway. There it is. There. That's the runway lights. So I'm sitting in the back seat of this plane, flying into Wynyard Airport in Tasmania, and you just look down and there's the lights as you're coming in. Yeah. You know what? It might actually be a 350. Is there any more? Not sure if that's... No, it's just coming home. Yeah, that was it was actually pretty cool going to King Island. I kind of enjoy it. I think they fly out of Essendon. Yeah, probably. They could potentially fly out of Avalon as well, because it would be a lot closer. But you might get Essendon as well. Oh, you mean the airline? Yeah. They also fly out of Wynyard, which is Burnie Airport. And Burnie for me is, well, Burnie the city is 45 minutes. It's almost an hour to get to the Wynyard Airport. Their website says Metroliners. They might have changed. This is back in 2018 when I did that flight. But basically the other people at work nominated me to do it because they didn't like flying in the little plane, I guess. I was like, go to King Island for work? Hell yeah. So basically it was get up early. Actually that was one issue. I had to get up really early, get to the airport, and you're basically like commuting. It was me and a whole bunch of other fly in, fly out workers. Flying Frog lost power. Now running on generator. Oh, mate. There's the Flying Frog, come back. Fly in, fly out people. So there was a lot of government workers. I had a government contract at the time, so technically like a government work, but private contract company. So yeah, jumped on the plane in the morning. We go there. You walk out the airport. You got a hire car pickup. Get the keys. Go and do your jobs, and then once you finish your job, or the appointments that I had. It was free time because you can't do anything until you fly out in the afternoon, and then you get back on the plane and there's like half the same people that flew over there to do the job. Some of them are like medical staff, so they're like a local nurse or something like that. So yeah, I went to Tasmania once in a Saab 340B Link Airways. In real life, that probably would also be out of Avalon, so Geelong, because I think they flew some small planes on like that. Flying Frog says, I did send you a PM on Discord. I don't have Discord open, terribly sorry, mate, and my phone's on mute, but wow, look, I've got lots of messages. Not your day, mate. Not your day. Oh, I got lots of messages. Hello, Discord. Okay, looks like Twitch started again. That's when I had that outage. I don't know. Talk about outages. Can I show you guys some video or pictures? Let's see if I can get this open. We've had some pretty bad weather down here in Tassie. My wife sent me something last night. This will be on Facebook. It's not my video, but this is what the weather did down here in Tassie. This is a 35-second video. Let's see if we can get... I don't know who these people are. This is not my channel. This is just a linked video. But this is what happened with all the trees coming down. It came through and just wiped them out. Look at it. It's like a mini tornado or cyclone came through and just pulled down a whole bunch of trees on the road. This isn't actually not that far from where I live too. I'm so glad I didn't get stuck in that type of stuff. I've seen one tree come down probably, I don't know, 5 minutes before we got there, and it was a huge tree that went across the road, and people, you know, local farmers and stuff, they just, you know, get out, pull out the chainsaw out of the back of the ute and start chopping it up and get out of the way. Did I hear on the news that the east coast of Tassie had 9-foot waves? Wouldn't surprise me. Would not surprise me. We had so much wind, and there was some rain before that, so you know, all those trees are probably blown down because the ground was soaked and stuff. It looks like the Tasmanian devil has been through. I know. Yeah, I know. Like a 20-foot tall one or a 100-foot tall Tasmanian devil just gone. And there was also snow, like, and I mean lots of snow, whited out areas. So yeah, we've had a few things. We had a tornado in Germany some weeks ago, which is really unusual. Yeah, okay. Did it do damage? Although, technically they're not called tornadoes in the southern hemisphere. They're called cyclones because they go the other way. I don't know what the 100% the definition is between the difference between a tornado and a cyclone, other than I think the rotational oh, I got scared for a second. I couldn't read what my distance remaining was. Turns out it's 131 nautical miles. So yeah, I don't know. I think it's just cyclones go one way and tornadoes go the other, and hurricanes I think are straight winds that come in at certain speed, like from a general direction. They're not looping around. I hear somebody. Look at Kangar, mate, you are booking it. How fast are you flying? What am I doing? Oh, I backed off. 0.497 mark. So what's my speed? Ground speed of 336. So this does go a bit fast. Tornado is on land, but so are cyclones, aren't they? Do we have tornadoes in Australia though? I thought they still call them cyclones. Hurricane cyclones on the ocean. Cyclones are on the ocean. Yeah? You're gonna make me look it up. Tornado is a violent, twisted funnel of a high-speed wind. A cyclone is a huge and powerful storm. Okay, it's formed with a funnel-like column of cold air sinks down from a stormy cloud. Cyclone consists of a low-pressure area and a high pressure all around. There you go. Okay, so they're basically all the same thing, but are given different names depending on where they appear. Hurricanes are tropical storms that form over the North Atlantic Ocean and Northeast Pacific. Cyclones are formed over the South Pacific and Indian Oceans. Typhoons are there's not a tornado, but typhoons are formed over the northwest Pacific Ocean. There you go. I am a hurricane when I'm flying. Yes, we have tornadoes. Typhoon's the one we don't have. Okay. Tornadoes, yes. Typhoon, no. So typhoon is northwest Pacific Ocean. Cyclones are South Pacific and Indian Ocean. And hurricanes are North Atlantic Ocean and Northeast Pacific. And I'd say it's because cyclones are in the southern hemisphere, hurricanes are in the northern hemisphere, and obviously the typhoons are over Northwest Pacific. There you go. Yeah. None of those here at the moment, and I don't have that actual weather thing. That does look a lot like this plane, doesn't it? Let's get the let's get level. Let's go and have a look. He's not in the DT77 anymore. So your engines are on the side of the plane, but a lot of that is a very, very similar shape to the Honda jet, isn't it? I mean, it's almost a mirror of it, except my engines are on the wing. Phenom 100. It's the baby of the 300. Which I didn't end up buying, but I did get the Honda jet, like I said, as you can tell. It's just the place they appear all the same. Yeah, that's right, that's what I was reading out. But you probably wrote that while I was reading it out, because the stream's delayed about 10-20 seconds. And hello, and thank you for viewers for coming and going. I see a few come and go. Now, I'm going to teach myself how to do liveries, proper liveries in Blender, and I'm going to make myself a Brett Plays airline stuff for pretty much all the planes when I get the chance to do it. So there'll be a standard livery that I'll choose, and I'll make it available for anybody who wants to see my plane in sim. Let's get this camera going a little faster. There we go. Compared with a Honda jet, I think it's almost... Oh, the wing bits that go up, and my placement of where my engines are. It's almost the only thing that's different between this. Sitting underneath. Need help making a 747 livery for MSFS. I haven't taught myself how to do that yet. When I say I'm going to, I've got Blender. I've started following some tutorials online. I kind of know how to put my Brett Plays wings and logo on the side, and I mean I know how to do that on 2D, but I want to do it in 3D, so I want the full paint job. I haven't worked out what to do yet. I do like, though, where is it? I do like this blue and grey silver type thing. I'm kind of into that. You can do a tutorial on how to do Blender Paint 747 when you learn how to... You know what? I'll link a video on how to do that. I don't think I will be able to make a tutorial quite well enough on that type of thing. That'd actually be a fair chunk of work to... It's more than one tutorial, more than one tutorial as well. From what I've seen, I've watched some Blender stuff. I need to learn Blender first, and then you use some other programs as well. And then besides learning that, I would need to teach you how to do that, and then what to press and what to save, and then convert it to somewhere else. Yeah. There's also a water spout. Xenon mate. Yes. Is a water spout a on-water tornado. No, not tornado. Yeah, tornado. I mean, technically, then there's the whirly-whirly, as we call them. Or what do they call them? Yeah, a whirly-whirly. Like the dust storm ones that just up with some dust and stuff, and we get those out in outback of Australia often. Oh, there's a plane down there. Oh, there it is. Soft key. Ooh, careful. We don't want to press any soft keys. There's Max coming in really close. There we go. Yes, I've seen 2 off Caloundra. Yeah. They had some off Sydney recently. No, not recently. Well, when I say recently, in the last year or so, that people were videoing, and well, there goes Icarus. Alright, we got Kenga and Hurricane. Oh, sometimes those cameras don't let you go all the way around. And Max is in pretty close formation there. I reckon he'd be getting a little bit of turbulence there. It would be nice when they finally put multiplayer turbulence in. So if you fly with someone, and you fly right behind them, that would be pretty cool if you could actually get some of that turbulence. Hey, there's Banjo Frog. Oh, he's the one in the F-18. Banjo Frog, mate. You're in. In your surfing days. Okay. Never been much of a surfer. I did do snowboarding though. Not that that's necessarily the same. I'm just thinking, you know, I never did the surf stuff. I've done a surf ski, and I've done jet ski. We actually owned one. Ended up selling it. Hello, Banjo Frog. He's doing an Icarus. Isn't he? He's doing an Icarus. He's flying around straight through me. 75 nautical miles. We're at 20,000 feet, so we're only doing 0.541 Mach, which is about 336 knots. I don't know if that's actually accurate or if it's just stuck there. No, 248. That seems to be about right. Are we the last ones? We are too. Well, now that Max has actually got himself there, I can actually speed up a fraction. Let's have a quick look at our systems on this thing. Whoa, there we go. Status. No, fuel. Plenty of fuel on the outside tanks, so that's good. Total used 180 pounds. Total quantity of 1,220 pounds, and we've used 180. That's not much. This is fairly economical, is it? Oh, I guess when you're not doing the climb. Very nice jet. I actually don't mind this. Now, when it comes to a Brett Plays livery, I haven't decided what colours I'm going to stick with, but it'll probably be very similar to my Brett Plays icon. So you probably will see some sort of Aussie flag wrap type thing with those wings on it, and I don't know. I've yet to work that part out. if I can put it so that the wing goes up over the back somewhere with the Aussie flag behind it, and my Brett plays a little circle thing, yeah, that might work. And then I can work out what to put as the rest of the livery. What might be good is to put in some, what are they? The Union Jack type wrap. So potentially like this blue that's underneath would, no, not Union Jack, the Southern Cross. Almost like the flag wrapped on that entire blue part. Don't know. I don't know. We'll work it out. Kangar's down pretty low. He's really going for it. Are you descending already? That might be. 57 nautical miles. Probably don't need to descend unless we start doing it. Sooner. We're doing Mark 576 now. Alright, I'll set it up. Take that me down to, oops, no, 3,500 feet with a gentle descent of 500 feet per, and I will have to drop that throttle back because we will go over speed. It'd be funny if the autopilot had a follow function. Ooh. Hey, how are you guys? They must be subscribing. Pizza! Pizza, 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 pizza! Thanks, Icarus, mate. If you're gonna spam porn sites that we've got to pay for, please bring free pizza. Yeah, damn bots without pizza. So for those who are watching for the first time, if a bot's going to spam, they've got to bring the pizza. Now the problem is that they're probably subscribing because I've got subscriber only chat on, so I'm guessing that they automatically subscribe and then can do that. What I might end up having to do is change it from you have to be subscribed for any amount of time to you have to be subscribed for 1 minute minimum, because they're obviously just going subscribe, spam, but they've got it hidden so that you can't see that they've subscribed. Yeah, no, it's on. Did you not make us sub? So, excuse me. They've obviously been able to write the bot so that it will subscribe to the channel, but you can have your subscription status hidden, so it won't pop up on the screen saying so and so has subscribed. And then it will pop in the chat. So if I made it 1 minute, maybe when it realizes it can't just hit subscribe and then spam, it doesn't work. I don't know, but they're banned now, so waste of time bots. And I think that's what they've decided to do, because previously it was you could only see, I'm watching you, Chris. Here he comes. You could only chat if you're subscribed. I'm saying make it like 5 minutes. Yeah, you could do 5 minutes. I put it on any time. I'll try 1 minute, and if they continue to do it, then maybe we'll make it 5. I don't necessarily want 10. If someone comes subscribes and they've got their name hidden and then they want to chat, that's fine. I got no problem with that. If you have none, you end up getting them all the time. I did watch Gammy Wombat this morning though, and he had what I assume is a bot If it's not I think it's a learning bot. It has chat with you. I used to get those. I've had several of them. I report them. Don't know how effective it is. Yeah, it just blocks them. Thanks then, mate. Yeah, that's probably what I should be doing. It blocks them. I can delete the message, but what I've done is I've actually just gone straight to ban. I got ban, timeout, or delete. I think when I ban them, it deletes all the chat from you guys. You don't see them, but see all their information's in the name now. And what I need to do, you can't actually do it. I can ban the words, but I can't ban the names. But if I could ban anybody with the name XYZ or naked, sorry if you're a naked flight simmer, you'll have to change your name. But it doesn't let me do that. Where did everybody else go? Oh, they're all down there. Look at them all. Buzzing around like flies. Wait, is this my island here? Yes. Yes, it is. Brett, you are descending too slowly. Oh yeah, overspeed. I realised that would happen. I'm going to put out that air brake. Dang, I gotta get dressed now. No more naked flyer for you. Yeah. Yeah. Listen to those air brakes, man. That is awesome. What are we coming down at? 4,252. Yeah, okay. You can probably, if you guys want to pop your ears, we can probably actually descend at about 6,000. 6,050. Yeah, there we go. That's as fast as we can descend. I probably should have been putting it down further. Not Z, please. No. If you have XYZ, so I'm not going to get rid of Z as a thing. No, it's just if it has the 3 letters together, XYZ, because that's what they do. Or it's almost the same one the whole time. It's naked something. And I don't know what XYZ is. I guess it's a domain. But yeah. Even if you could get rid of .xyz, but they've put a space in there. Because they're trying to get around everybody blocking them. Obviously. Alright, we'll take that air brake off. We go speeding up again. Yes, we do. We can probably not go down quite as fast. There we go. Well, I hope you guys have been yawning the whole way down, because your ears would be pretty much popping the whole way. Does the Honda Jet have a spoiler? It has a open brake system. See this? The whole rear opens up, so yes. How awesome is that? So you're probably trying to come down here going, how the heck is he slowing down so much when he's going down so steep? Yeah, so near no we've got to do a circle around this. Near no throttle, and oh, my chat. There we go, thank you. My chat went all the way up top. Oh, internet, what happened there? We had a little bit of a skip. Alright, I'm going to do a circle around this island. I think this one is another one of those really nice islands. We'll see if we can do a flyover. Yeah, I forgot the same, like the BA146. Yeah, like the BA146. Which I need to take out and do some more flies in that. I need to learn how to program the FMC. Venom has no spoiler. Well, the old one, not. No, the 100 doesn't have a spoiler. Now this looks like a... I don't know what they call them. Atoll? One of the ones that it's like a volcanic ring. Oh, listen to this 80s music I got going. How cool is that? Let's redo our barometric pressure. There we go. 3,500. Let's take it down to 2,500. Oh, I don't think this one's quite as detailed as the last one I went to. Excuse me. Itchy nose. So we'll fly over the airport. We'll work out which way the wind is coming from. It's actually coming from behind us. So I think this is a left-right landing. Left-right, east-west. Northeast-west. Banjo Frog seems to be coming in at the end there. Icarus is probably just hovering over his landing. Oh, I think that last island was much better detailed. This one, I can't see through the clouds at the moment anyway. Once we get past this cloud, we get better view. Yeah, there's not a lot of detail in the ocean and stuff. Oh, is this a grass strip? Oh, I think it is. I think we might come in from... Oh, it's 100% side wind. Alright. Wow, this is more remote. Where's the population? There. That's it. And one road out past the airport. Oh no, there's a few houses there. Well, we were coming in on a prop plane. Now we're coming in on a jet, and we are stalling. Okay, cool. Thanks. I'll take those 2 levels of flaps and some gear. And whoa. Hang on. Autopilot off. It is, isn't it? Sheesh. Why are you climbing? Autopilot off. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we got it stable. Sheesh. Maybe I hit my trim. More? Really? Go away. I'm landing. I think I hit my trim. Hey, trim. Okay. Trim. I think the autopilot held that trim wrong. There we go. Oh my god. That trim was wicked. I think someone else told me about that. When you take the autopilot off, the trim sometimes is wrong. So juggling between the bots putting their pawn sites in and landing. Can't see. Okay. This will be a grass strip. This is going to require a much slower approach. Thank you, Fozzie, mate. cannot land. My frame rate is terrible. Right. I don't know what the deal is with that, but okay. Bail out. No, don't bail out, mate. I still sad to watch the Philippine Airlines farewell video of the 747. Yeah, conscious. Oh, whoa, there's a bunch of trees, or it's a drop down. Holy schmoly. Yep, maybe we should come in from the other side. Let's see if we can land this. I'm going around. I'm coming in from the other end. We'll get a tiny bit more of a headwind, but there's that drop down on right near the end of the runway there that I couldn't actually get that in, so I'm going to go around. Yeah, not many people flying the 747s. Most of them are only cargo now. Well, I didn't actually go out far enough there, but let's see what we can do here. How well does this Honda Jet bank and turn? This is going to be not good. Oh, you know what? Surprisingly, full flaps. There's a shack out in the middle of the trees there. Oh, that's a little fast. There's no reverses. Can we stop? Can we stop? I didn't see what the hit marker on that was. Yes, I think we can. Yay for that big air brake there. Sheesh. Okay, so I really got a remote airport, but let's go and have a decent Fijian meal, and we'll spend a week here with the locals and do some fishing, and then we'll get traveling again next week to Vanuatu. Good job on the hovering there. Oh my god, I'm down. Woohoo. Does the F-18 have front wheel lock? Yes. So what you do is you look down at your throttle, you use your left and right arrow, or you look around, and there's a little red button right in the front of it, like a pinky finger button. You need to actually press that in order to allow the front wheel to steer. Some idiot at Asobo thought that that was the best way to do it. Stradbroke Island is scary to take off in real life in 172. Oh, Fozzie, mate. Scared the crap out of me. Alright, engines off. Electrical. No, I want systems config. Exterior. Actually, they go all off when I turn everything off anyway. Engines are shut down completely, thank you. I'm guessing that's when we put this into throttle lock. Okay, all the way down. Yep, thank you. All the way down. Yeah, I know. We're shutting all the way down. Thank you. And then what we can do is turn our batteries off, and we're all off. Yeah, in the... Wait, what? Hang on. You can also set a steering's wheel value if you don't want to press the button all the time. Yeah. So you can actually, inside the flight sim, you can actually choose a default button if you have one. Oh, we've got our external power on. We're good to go. Let's... oh, somebody forgot to open up the aircraft. I wonder if I can do that with this. Forward doors. There we go. Nope. Looks like we need the battery on. can't do it with that. Alright, so before we get that, we'll go to open up our sim options, actions. There we go. We've actually opened up everything, get the baggage out. I want to show you what it looked like. We also have our Honda Jet stuff sitting on there. We've also got the rear cargo. Alright, that was pretty cool. No, damn it, I mean the default value when you spawn. Alright. You can also set up a default steering wheel value if you don't want to press it. Oh, okay. Didn't know that. Mine, I don't know if I've done the F18 since they went and ruined it. Shut our cargoes, and we are done. All right, so we are in. Where are we in? Ono-i-Lau, and probably the next flight I will go. And I'm not even going to be able to see it. Probably get our way over towards Vanuatu, and then from Vanuatu I'm going to go down to Norfolk Island, and then from Norfolk Island I'm going to go to New Zealand, and then I'll probably jump back in the 350 from New Zealand, and I'm going to zigzag my way all the way down to New Zealand over to Milford Sound, so through Queenstown to Milford Sound, and then from Milford Sound I probably will fly this one because it's a long trip back to Hobart, and that'll be the final trip. So probably another month of flying, and then we're all done. Hope you enjoyed that. I think that was pretty cool. I'd like to say thank you very much for everybody who came along. Frankie says hard answer question, eh? Right, thanks Frank. Is that a hard answer, or did your bag get hard when you used it? That's not very nice. But I am already done. Oh, does this have charts built in? I did not even see your comment there. Sorry, I was talking on stuff. Does this have charts built in? Yes, on the center screen. But thank you for your comments. I was actually winding up, but appreciate the douchebag comment there, and have a good one everybody else. Thank you very much. Cheers.
Whoa, you let me to
when you pressed the wrong button and you read that it actually said be right back. We're ending now. Thank you very much. Cheers.